Is the mic here? Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I should not really be here in front of you as I'm not an expert in the field. However, Professor Pautz from the Swiss Institute of Technology in Lausanne was not able to come, so I substitute for him. Well, in this session 11, we had some reporting for ADS development activities in Asia, but there will be some more coming in the next session. In this session, Professor Pion from Kyoto presented a certain number of experiments and simulation which they are doing. Very impressive work. For example, an energy amplifier system using an ADS with high energy protons, an ADS experiments with 100 MeV protons and 14 MeV neutrons. And Professor Chai from Korea presented first the current status of the power plants in Korea. There is a number of power stations in operation, 23 units. There are some under construction and some under license review. There is ADS research by Kerry and SKKU with R&D plans, development of a high energy, high current 5 megawatt cyclotron accelerator system for accelerator-driven thorium-based nuclear reactor, consisting of many elements like the injector LINAC, intermediate stage cyclotron, final stage high energy cyclotron, high energy, high current, which is 1 GeV 12 milliamps beam transportation system. He described the motivation for these activities, which are now essentially university projects, which stems from the public pressure to stop producing radioactive waste in operating nuclear power plants, and to have available a reliable production of electricity. Reminded that in using systems to cool their labs and offices and houses, there is a problem with reliable production of electricity in this country. Now, I noticed that we have a similar situation in Switzerland and also in Germany. There have been government decisions not to replace existing nuclear power station. In Switzerland, there is a majority of the parliament which follows this proposal. And in Switzerland, there will be a popular vote next year on the modification of the law on energy, which will have an impact on nuclear power plants. So there is some kind of urgency in some of our countries, and the question I'm asking is, and asking you, how can we use best the results of this conference to be part of those scientific and political discussion? Now, to be a little bit polemic, I recall what I've heard in Switzerland and in Germany. One has to show the destructive effect of wind and sun power on the economy of those countries. They are quoted by some people as destabilizing factors instead of power stations. How can we go in order to advance the case for thorium-based nuclear energy?
Thank you very much. Thank you. So, well, this was okay. We take just one. The gentleman with the tie there. Yeah.
Thank you. And it was exactly the last topic mentioned, the topic which was developed at the third European Energy Conference in Budapest during this week. Thank you.
All right. We